Tonight, Steve Bannon joins us for his first interview since his sentencing. Steve Bannon, thanks so much for coming on tonight. Do you agree with Matt Gaetz that this is partisan?
First of all, my name's not Steve, it's Larry Graves. And as for agreeing or disagreeing, I'm kind of just basically hoping that I don't go to prison. That's all I think about.
I certainly hope so. People who say 4 months in prison is not a big deal had never been to a prison. It is a big deal. How are you going to respond to this? Do you plan to submit?
Well, yes, I plan to submit my objections to going to jail because, first of all, this Friday, in case you haven't heard, the Beatles Revolver is coming up, October 28th, and I'm hoping to do an unboxing on my channel. And I'm trying to promote it any way I can. And if I'm in jail, how am I gonna, do the unboxing from jail? They won't allow the Revolver Super Deluxe box set in jail, and that will suck. I'm being sent to prison.
What do you think this says about our system more broadly, however? I mean, you're saying that you're being sent to prison because you advised Donald Trump politically. I mean, that doesn't sound like a free country where something like that could happen.
Well, first of all, I keep saying in all of these interviews, I'm not political. Nothing to do with Donald Trump. If you're for Donald Trump, good for you. If you're against Donald Trump, good for you. And if you're in between, well, good for you. But I'd be more on the side of being against Donald Trump if I had an opinion on Donald Trump, which I don't, because I am just a YouTube kind of a guy, and I do different kind of videos based on rock music. I do comedy videos. You should check some of those out because they're pretty funny.
One of the reasons that our system has become partisan and the rule of law is evaporating is because no one's pushing back against it. Are you satisfied with the response from elected Republicans to what's happened to you? Is anyone sticking up for you, do you think?
Well, I was hoping that my girlfriend Molly would stick up for me, and so far it's been just dead silence. My friend Glenn Kellaway from the basement, dead silence. As soon as you hear prison, everybody scatters away. But Robert's on my turntable. There's another guy. It's like, I was talking to him every day. And then as soon as he realized I was going to prison and I might not be able to do my unboxing for the Revolver box set this Friday, October 28th, dead silence,
If you're Lois Lerner or you're Eric Holder, both of whom committed, from my read, actual crimes against the country, unlike you have not been accused even of doing that, and both of them skated on contempt charges, do you think they're ashamed? Do they see the double standard? Has either one reached out to you to commiserate with you? I'm serious, like on a human level.
Well, since we are all human, even I am human, so it is a human level. Being, if you simplify things, we're humans, and there's a level of humanity with the levels. But so far, no. And that's why I'm focusing on the positive. I'm focusing of not going to jail because I want to do the unboxing for what? October 28th, this Friday. I ordered it on Amazon. I might just go to Sunrise Records in Belleville and pick it up. I might get it quicker just going to Belleville, like driving to Belleville early, if I'm not in jail, early Friday morning. You can't drive to Belleville early Friday morning if you are in jail. But who knows where it's going to end?
Yeah, who knows where it ends is right. Steve Bannon, good luck. You don't seem worried. I'd be worried if I were you. You're a brave man, and I appreciate your coming on.
You are looking at Edgar Egbert, better known in the criminal world as Egghead. It goes without saying, he is a heartache to crack. Edgar has been incarcerated for the past 8 years for doing some very nasty criminal activities. These include fraud, 3 jewelry heists, stabbing his best friend Calvin Krabby Cakes Calzone to death with a Phillips screwdriver, and stealing 3 cases of Depends from a Walmart. Edgar has been asked by the GPAR BPS, Good People Against Really Bad People Society, to educate any of the young people out there that might be watching about his life of crime and the fact that crime never pays.
Yeah, how's it going, people? I've been in jail for quite a few years now, and it has been one big headache. And I tell you that you shouldn't be stealing, or if you are stealing, then don't get caught or you'll end up in the slammer, just like I did. And it's no picnic in the park, because when you're in jail, you only get 3 square meals per day, and the TV reception in the TV reception area room really sucks. And the guy in the next cell to me snores all the time, so I don't get more than 2 hours of sleep per night. And lastly, I miss my mama. Continue. It's okay. Keep going. So don't be a bad person.